Representative Kyrsten Sinema said in a video April 6th that she stopped members of Congress from giving themselves pay raises. Let's fact-check that. I'm Allie Bice, and I'm a fact-checker with the Arizona Republic and azcentral.com. AZ Fact Check examines claims made by politicians and tells you whether they are correct or whether they are, well, you know, not. This week, we're taking a look at a statement Congresswoman Sinema made about stopping congressional pay raises. Here's what she said.
Everyday people know if they don't do their jobs, they won't get paid. But some members of Congress think they can play by a different set of rules. They actually wanted to give themselves a raise next year. I stopped them. The last thing these finger-pointing politicians need is a reward for the dysfunction they've created in Washington. So I've stopped the raises, and we'll get back to work on solving problems for everyday Arizonans.
So, was Sinema correct when she said she stopped congressional pay raises? Let's take a look. Sinema's campaign attributed the statement to a few different things. The first, Sinema sent a letter to the Appropriations Committee, which included language to stop congressional raises. That language was thrown into a larger appropriations bill that was passed in March of this year. And the other, a more long-term fix, was a bill she introduced in January 2017 called the No Raise for Congress Act, which sought to prohibit the pay raise altogether. But this isn't the first year Congress hasn't received a raise. Members last received a pay raise in 2009. Their salaries jumped from $169,000 to $174,000. According to the Congressional Research Service. These raises are automatic thanks to legislation passed in 1989. But since 2009, members have frozen those automatic raises through legislation or through provisions in appropriations bills. And on top of that, some congressmen and women agree raises for members should stop. The bottom line, Sinema isn't the only one. Someone put the language of the letter in the appropriations bill. There are 8 co-sponsors on Sinema's bill and other signatures on the letter that was sent to the Appropriations Committee. We rate this statement 1 out of 4 stars, mostly false. For a more in-depth analysis of Sinema's statement, go to azcentral.com.